Gotta go take the garbage out anyway. So.
Okay.
Let me help you with that, Mom. Let me reach that for you, Mom. What are you up to, Axel? What's your game?
Okay, look. I haven't exactly told him I had to drop 3 classes yet, so...
Oh, Axel.
What? You can't just come out and tell him something like this. You gotta lay the groundwork. Otherwise, they'll wig out and try to parent you, so... Here's what's gonna happen. I drive up to Grandma and Grandpa's house. Then on the drive home, I get them on my side. Old people have more perspective. They don't get all worked up about stuff like this. So I tell them, they tell Mom and Dad. And if Mom flips out, they remind her of some story of how she screwed up when she was my age and she turned out okay. Mom and Dad will soften. Grandma will kiss me on the top of my head. And boom! Done.
You seem pretty confident. I was confident 10 years ago Mom would make me a lime jello salad. All I'm saying.
Yeah. So let me get this straight. You can check your blood at home and then just call it in and get all the information online?
Yeah, I can see if my blood's too thick, my blood's too thin, the size of my blood particles. Make sure they're fluffy. You want your blood particles fluffy.
He doesn't want to hear about your blood particles.
No, I find it fascinating. I also love this article you clipped out of the paper for me about dorm organization, Grandma. So many helpful hints.
Oh, organization is so important. I've been packing for our cruise, and they only let us have 4 bags.
For God's sake, he doesn't want to hear about our stupid cruise.
Oh, and he was so riveted by your fluffy particle story, his eyes practically rolled right up in his head.
Oh, no. I find all the things both of you say very interesting. So, something going on with me. Crazy story. I was failing 3 of my 4 courses and I had to drop them, so now I only have 1. Now, I'm sure you guys have the life perspective to understand that in the scheme of things, it's not really a big deal, and you probably have a similar story about something my mom did when she was my age.
You dumb son of a bitch.
Oh my God, Axel, this is a disaster. What were you thinking?
One thinking, that's why he's down to 1 class.
In retrospect, Axel wished he hadn't told them in the first 5 minutes of what turned into the longest 3-hour car ride of his life.
Get this. They said I had to tell them myself. Turns out, you can't count on grandparents for anything. Sure, when you need fudge, they're all over it. But if you need something real for them, forget it.
But they did bring fudge, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not comfortable with all these people here eyeing my jello salad. I only made enough for me.
Are you kidding me? This is awesome. This is the perfect way for me to break my news. Mom and Dad are not going to yell at me in front of all these people, especially not our boss. And by the time they get me alone, they'll only be able to muster up like 10% of the rage. This is my moment. Excuse me. I'd just like to say how thankful I am to be surrounded by so many loved ones. Because when bad news has to be delivered, you need your family and friends and bosses to not overreact to...
I lost all our money.
Oh, people, please! Let's not overreact here. Look, everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is forgiveness. And in that spirit, Mom and Dad, I'd like to tell you in front of all your family and bosses that...
Yeah, I put